Greetings to everyone in this room and to anyone who is watching. My name is Mosai Mahlatse Theresa Maphai. I am currently a first-year law student at UWC, or the University of Western Cape. Today I'll be doing a reading of a hypothetical conversation between Mr. Mandela and Mr. Ocholan. Mr. Ocholan would say, "Our shared commitment to justice, freedom, and dignity unites us despite different contexts, as represented by our slogan, Jin, Jian, Azad. Despite our unique journeys, we share a commitment to the principles that Jin, Jian, Azadi represents, a commitment to a just and inclusive society, where all individuals, regardless of gender, have the opportunity to live in freedom and dignity." Mr. Mandela would reply, saying, "I would like to share with you a concept that holds great significance in South Africa, known as Ubuntu. It is a Nguni Bantu term that can be roughly translated as, 'I am because we are,' or humanity towards others. Ubuntu represents the interconnectedness of all people, and the idea that our well-being is intrinsically linked to the well-being of others. In essence, it embodies the spirit of compassion, empathy, and community." Mr. Ocholan would respond, "Ubuntu is a beautiful and profound concept, Mandela. It resonates with our principles of solidarity and shared responsibility." Mr. Mandela would reply, "Despite our different contexts, our aspirations for a just and compassionate society unites us." Ocholan would reply, "Absolutely, Mandela. The powers that have often tried to thwart these aspirations, but the resilience of our movement and the righteousness of our causes will ultimately prevail." Mandela would answer, "Indeed, you were en route to South Africa, and we would have given you political asylum. The involvement of intelligence agency adds a layer of complexity to our incarceration that which lays bare the hypocrisy of so-called democracies. In my case, it was essential for the apartheid regime to maintain its grip on power, and external support may have played a role in their efforts to suppress our movement. International pressure and advocacy are crucial to improving the conditions of political prisoners. For example, labels like terrorists have been applied to both of us, but the world now views our struggle very differently to how it once did." Mr. Ocholan would reply, "Labels can overshadow the broader context of our struggle for justice, but diplomacy can lead to change." Mr. Mandela would answer, "Such labels can have profound implications, both politically and in terms of international perception. However, it is essential to recognize that these designations can change over time, as demonstrated by my own journey from political prisoner to president." Mr. Ocholan would say, "Mandela, your journey to freedom is an inspiring example of how perceptions can evolve. Our stories show that the pursuit of justice and freedom can come at a great personal cost, but carries hopes and dreams of many." Mr. Mandela would reply, "Our imprisonments became symbols of resistance and resilience, and drew international attention to our causes. Freedom shall prevail for you and the clergy." Mr. Ocholan would reply, "Mr. Mandela, both our experiences are testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Yes, freedom will prevail." As a youth from South Africa, and with our huge history of fighting for human rights, both for ourselves and for other countries, it has always been essential to me to make sure that I fight for the human rights of not only my country, but for the rest of the world, in order to see the world that us as the youth would love to live in and want to respect. And it is through this why I call for the releasement of Mr. Ochulan and for international communities to ensure and pressure Turkey in order